Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Beth with Create with Beth, and today we're going to be making this cute card. So adorable. So we are going to be using another pattern from the Make It From Your Heart Volume 4 from Close to My Heart book, and it's this pattern here. So cute. And I will have a picture of this on my blog with all the measurements and everything listed as well, so you can refer back to that if you want to make this card. Okay, so we are using a retired stamp set from Stampin' Up, and this is Be My Valentine. Has all these cute little a way to build a bee and lots of cute sentiments and flowers and a heart and just very cute. And like I said, this is retired. There is a similar stamp set available at Stampin' Up! Right now. It is on the Last Chance site, so you'll want to, if you decide you want that, you'll want to get there and get it before it's gone. This originally came in a bundle with a punch, so we're going to be building our bee with this punch. So let me get out my bits and pieces and give you all the measurements. Okay, so first we're going to start with a card base. This is basic white. It is measured at 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. And then we have a piece of designer series paper. This is also retired. This is the Be Mine designer series paper, and this measures 5.5 by 4 1/4. Then I have a piece for the inside basic white, which is 5 by 3 3/4. I have another piece of that designer series paper, which measures 3 by 5. I have another piece of that designer series paper that measures 3 by 4 1/4. We have a piece of I think this is Daffodil Delight, or is it Crushed Curry? Oh, you know what? I'm not sure. Let me check. Yeah, this is Daffodil Delight. This is 2.5 by 3 1/4. And a piece of, what was this? This is Lemon Lime Twist at 2 1/4 by 3. And what I've done with this piece, I've stamped it with the Be Mine sentiment from the stamp set. And then I ran it through my Stampin' and Cut and Emboss machine with the Press Flowers embossing folder. So those are all our pieces. So we'll do our stamping of our inside of the card first. And I'm just now realizing I don't have any of my stamps mounted. So we'll do that real quick. So we're going to be using the sentiment, You'll Always Be the One for Me. So let me get a block lined up real quick here. Okay, and what did I stamp that in? I stamped that in Memento Tuxedo Black ink. It's been a few days since I made this sample, and I don't remember what I did. I'm going to line it up on my grid paper to help me get it even. There we go. And I think that's all of that stamping we need to do. Now we're going to, oops, I almost forgot. I got a couple more things, and I think I put this away. I need to grab my Real Red ink pad. Okay. So we're going to use the little tiny heart in this set with the Real Red. And we'll just put a couple hearts around our sentiment. There we go. That's cute. That's all we need the real red for. And we'll set this aside because that's done. And we're going to work on our bee. And I am not very well prepared today, guys. I am forgetting pieces all over the place. We need some scratch basic white to do our bee on. So let me grab some of that. And let's see. I will grab the stamp we need. All right, we're going to use the body of the bee first. And we're going to stamp that in Daffodil Delight. Okay, so we got that one. And then we're going to use, we'll put the Daffodil Delight away. We're going to use the Memento to stamp the stripes and the stinger of the bee. There we go. We're done with that. And now we're just going to do the wings in Pool Party. Oh, not quite. There we go. It's a little blurred, but we're going to go with it. And oops, we do need the Memento back so we can do the face for the bee. And I'm going to go with this little tiny smiley face. Oops, that's not the right one. I keep grabbing the wrong one. Let me find it. There it is. They're so tiny. All right, we'll give them a little smiley face. There we go. A chair for a little bee. Okay, that's all the stamping that we need to do. And now we're going to bring the punch in. And I'm just now realizing I didn't need to put those wings on. All right, let's start over. Sorry, guys. I'm messing up all over the place today. It's just one of those days. All right, so you don't need to put the wings on yet. Those come afterwards. Let's try again. Bee body. And Memento. This is what happens when you do videos and I don't edit my videos, I just upload them and hope for the best. Let's see. So you get to see all my mistakes. Okay, there is our bee. So we're going to punch the bee out first. And then we'll punch the wings out separate, attach them. I can get this lined up. Let's It's not wanting to line up for me. Let me cut part of this off. It's being picky. There we go. There is our bee. And now we'll stamp our wings. And we'll punch our wings out. Okay, we're done with the punch. And we're going to go ahead and attach our wings. We'll just put a little bit of glue at the bottom there. And kind of like that. Okay, we are ready to assemble the rest of the card. So let's start with the inside. Just like that. And then this piece is going to cover the whole front of the card. Paper is so cute. It's too bad it's retired, but I'm sure a lot of you have this in your stash from when it was sold. It's one of those that you would just definitely wanted to grab. Okay, let me look at our pattern here to show us what we're going to be doing. So we need to work with the A piece first, the 3x5, and it's going to go down right about just like this. This is a good card to use if you have DSP that you just love so many of the prints that you want to show it off. This is a really good card to do for that because it uses a lot of DSP. Okay. Now we're going to do the next piece. And this one is going to just layer like this. Next, we're going to put our lemon lime twist piece onto the frame or the mat. Hold that down a little bit. And we'll glue this piece down. And this is going to layer like this. Now we're ready to put our bee on, and we're going to use dimensionals for that. To pop him up. Okay, we'll just pop him right there. And we're almost done. We are going to add some glitter to our bee, and for that, let's see, trying to find the right one in my stash here. We're going to use the crystal stickles. It's kind of an iridescent kind of glue, and I'm just going to go over our antenna. Just like that. And that is our card, guys. You can see the sparkle and shine, and I think it's so cute. Thank you for stopping by today, and I hope you enjoyed making this card with me. I would really love it if you could give me a like and subscribe. It would make my day. Thanks for stopping by again, and we will see you next time. Bye.